Whoa. It's the illusion reporting from somewhere on spaceship Earth. Talons Out Ranch, yo. The baby goats are here. The baby goats are here. That's the little, well, we got the little black and white one over there, and the little brown one over here. And Tarek's the guard rooster on the outside, holding down the perimeter. And we're here, dude. So they're going crazy in the sky today, as you can see. It's one of those kind of days, right? They're gonna jam the frequency, man, right? Jam the frequency. So I thought I would bridge fall down, go boom. Bridge fall down, go boom. Got everybody all hyped, dude. Diddy, dude. They got Diddy, dude. The white hats are on the move, man. Look. Does it really? Is that really where it's at? So what if it was some sort of cyber attack, knock down the bridge, dude? Or what if it's just utter incompetence and a bunch of drunks and drug addicts and weirdos and people who just can't get anything done, dude, right? Does it really matter what it is? Utter level of incompetence out there. It's amazing we've made it this far. And there you go. My whole premise of this thing is does it really matter? Does it really matter if it was utter incompetence, mechanical failure, cyber attack, the terrorist, the whole thing, man? Bridge fall down, go boom, dude. Yeah, this is what you get. This is what it looks like when empire begins to fail. You know, there's a delusional perception of what the corporation known as the United States of America is really up to. You know, it's the military, industrial, pharmaceutical, big agribusiness, dude. And when you look into it, like, that's a lot of what's going on, dude. Look at this guy. Look at that guy, dude. Oh, he's so fluffy, dude. He's fluffy. Come here. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah. This is the new team member, dude. Yeah, huh? How are you doing today? Are you worried about any of it? No? You just want mama's milk, huh? Okay, I'll put you down. There you go, dude. Mama's gonna come in real quick, dude. But yeah. So that's all going on. This is going on. These dudes are 48 hours old. 48-hour-old babies, dude. And that's where we got to be at with this whole thing. Does it really matter? Bridge fall down, go boom? Not really. I guess it matters if you're sitting in the grid and you're hoping that someone's going to come along and save you, dude. That this can all be undone, that there is some sort of solution. This is the solution. You've got to depart from total dependence upon the grid. I mean, we're all wired in, dude. I mean, I'm talking to you on an iPhone, dude. Like the bags of grain must show up, like whatever. The seeds come from somewhere. It's all of that. But as you move forward, right? Like we can begin to propagate animals and grow. Look at that little dude. Look at the little abundance going on. Oh, Brownie. I think that's everyone's the brownie, right? And so it's something. Look. If you missed the boat on the fact that there was a genocide going on for the last 6 months on this planet because you were too afraid to say anything because you didn't want a word used against you, then you will fall victim to all of this, dude. Because it's all being used against all of us, dude, all the time. Like, yeah, we're interdependent. That's the thing is we all got to work together, but everybody's gone polarized. Polarize it, dude. All of these, I just planted all this stuff. That's we got rosemary, we've got the lavender. You know, all of this stuff. I made all these from cuttings last year and planted them, right? I'm just about ready to start planting some of my strawberries for out here that I got from cuttings, right? I've built up, this was dirt, now it's soil, and I've been working it for a year and a half, right? And it's incremental, right? It's all a bit much sometimes, man. It's completely overwhelming, this whole thing. So that's why they knock down a bridge, they knock down some buildings, they start a war, they arrest a rapper, don't arrest a rapper. Does it really matter? On that level, does it really matter? Because if you're busy trying to raise animals, grow your own food, and the sky clock is moving, it's spring, dude. The sky clock is moving, and it doesn't care. It's moving. Summer's coming. Whether I sit in fear of it or not. And so when I see what's going on, it's avoid the rabbit hole. 2024, avoid the rabbit hole. Shirts down below, links down below. I got stickers too now. You got to break free of the whole thing. In that sense of like, yeah, that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like when you haven't begun to back away from the system. Like, I'm going to say it again one more time, and I guess I'll keep saying it, is they're going to do what they are going to do. They've printed the white papers. There is an evil, satanic group of low-dimensional beings stuck in the three-dimensional 5-sense world, and they're vampires, for lack of a better word, and they're here to start their ritualistic wars. They're here to do anything they can to capture your soul, because they want to eat souls. It's not about the blood, it's about the soul, man, right? They want to move you away from God. They want to have you believe that some dipshit in a suit is going to save you, or figuring out whether the bridge that fell down was because of terrorism or incompetence. Does it really matter? There's a bridge in the water, dude. And all of it is based upon this distraction. They are going to do a great soul harvest, you know? All the texts tell us it's coming. In fact, they're doing it right now as we speak. I mean, they're doing it in the wheat fields of Europe. They're doing it in the sands of the Middle East. They are harvesting souls as we speak. And they're coming for your soul too. But the trick is this, is you have to give it to them. They can't steal your soul, because that violates, I don't know, some sort of interdimensional God law, dude. They can't just come steal it. You got to give it to them. They've tried to steal souls. That's what was going on in the 40s. That was what was going on in Rwanda. That's what's been going on all around the planet is they've tried to steal your soul so they could kill God, but they can't. They have to get you to give your soul to them. And one of your things is the key ways they're going to get you to give their soul to them is fear, man. Fear is their weapon, dude. Their ultimate weapon is fear. And so fear of invading hordes from the southern border, fear of this, fear of that, fear of cyber attacks, fear of the Ruskies, fear of the Chinese, World War III is going to start. Yeah, dude, the banks, the centralized digital currency, the CBD, right? Centralized bank, digital, whatever the hell it's called. These are all fear models. But if you're tapped into the divine, if you have made your decision, if you have found your personal relationship with a God of your understanding, again, my relationships with my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, but I'm not here to tell you what you need to do in that department. I'm just trying to tell you, dude, is if you're in fear, it's because you're trapped down here, right where they want you. They want you afraid. They want you so afraid that you'll think some dude in a tie is gonna save you, dude. No one's gonna save you on November 3rd, dude. Just show people who are stuck into this thing that something's gonna change in November are delusional, dude. It's just going to get more crazy no matter which way you go. And the reason it's going to get more crazy is because people are sitting around wasting their time trying to figure out whether the bridge that fell down was incompetence or terrorism. It doesn't matter. It's a rabbit hole to be avoided. I live here, right? Right here. There you go. They don't stop. Every day they're up here, they go fly in the canyons. Top Gun. That's what the lower dimensional world's about, is war and famine and fear. So yeah, dude, if you thought it was okay for any reason for women and children to be bombed into oblivion, to be starved, I don't care what side of the fence you're on. I don't care what side of the fence you're on. If you can justify offensive, destructive violence, then you are complicit in your own destruction. Defend yourself at all costs. Absolutely, dude. Defend yourself at all costs. But at this point, the only way you're going to defend yourself is to back away from the grid. You're never going to get off the grid completely. You just got to back away from it, dude. Get every step you can make to be somewhat self-sufficient is a step away from fear. Yeah, it's hard work, man. It's hard work, dude. I'm planting seeds right now. I'm making sure our goats are birthed. It's all going on, dude. And at the same time, I'm constantly overwhelmed. I'm constantly behind. But I notice now that when I see these events, I mean, I'm curious just as anyone who turns the page of a novel would be curious if you're reading a good novel, like, plot development. But at the end of the day, dude, none of that stuff matters, dude. The mountains don't care, dude. The mountains don't care. The sky clock doesn't care. It's it's spring, moving towards summer, moving towards winter, blah, 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 blah. The cycle continues regardless of us. It's only our ego that says that we need to be afraid of total annihilation, dude. They're gonna, the nuclear war, the sun zooming in, countdown expected. Dude, no. It's all been a hustle. They're selling t-shirts, dude. I'm selling t-shirts. You should be selling t-shirts too. Buy a t-shirt, dude. Buy some art. Right? Whatever. I guess what I'm getting at is it's that dumb, dude. At the end of the day, dude. It's that dumb, dude. So what are you afraid of, dude? Don't be afraid, because the only reason you're afraid is because you're afraid of yourself, that you're going to give in, that you're going to surrender your soul to the soul machine, dude. The soul wood chipper, dude. Yeah, they're doing it, dude. So yeah, if you don't want to look at it and acknowledge the truth of what it is, yes, there is a soul harvest going on right now as we speak. And there's no stopping it. That's not the point. The point is to be aware of it, that you're next if you want to be. You got to go volunteer for it, though. But the first way to stop volunteering for it is to back away from it, dude. Stop giving it your attention. Stop trying to figure out the answers that don't need to be answered, dude. It doesn't need to be answered, dude. It doesn't matter if bridge fall down because of incompetence or terrorism. Bridge fell down, dude. Bridge fell down. What's it going to do to you today? How many more bridges fall down before you realize you should have already planted your seeds, dude? You should have already done your very best to get out of the city, dude. It ain't easy, dude. Let me tell you, dude. It's not easy, dude. But if it was easy, I don't even know the cliches on that whole statement. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know, dude, as bridges fall down, baby goats are being born, seeds are being planted, the birds are chirping. Have no fear, dude. That's really what it is. Have no fear. All right, links down below, dude. T-shirt deals still going on strong. There's some art. There's all that kind of stuff. I got some videos from our trip to southern Utah to drop here pretty soon. And for those of you, I figured out the glitch on YouTube for the live streaming thing. And look, most important thing you can do is use the name tags. Be kind to people. Stop polarizing. Stop viewing people as your enemy. No one's your enemy except yourself. It's the person in the mirror staring back at you. Learn to love them and forgive them, for they know not what they do, right? It's all an inside job. All right, it's the Illusion signing off. Use the name tags.